You know, this isn't something that I just lend my name to, put my name on. I've been in the development of this game from day one.
Hello again, and welcome to another episode of the OMGame mini podcast, pocket-sized podcasting for pocket-sized people on pocket-sized breaks. I am, of course, Dan, and with me, as always, is
Tendo Nick.
I'm okay with that. I don't know what you were gonna say.
I was going with
Nick.
Polly Pocket. You didn't have Polly Pockets as a kid?
No, I had what's his name? Mighty Max.
Yeah, Mighty Max.
Mighty Max. I remember that.
Okay, that's fine.
So Dan, Nick, and we're gonna talk
Yeah.
about another one named person, Madden. We're gonna talk about the Madden curse. Now,
Madden.
the Madden curse is, everybody kind of knows what it is. The Madden curse is normally when a sports athlete is on a Madden cover for a video game, they usually get injured or something happens to them throughout the whole season.
They have a shitty season.
What is it? Ever since 1999, every single player,
98,
for the most part, something's happened to every player. Before that, it was John Madden was on the covers. But right now, most recently, the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl and was on the cover of Madden 2020.
Patrick Mahomes, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
He broke the curse. And what's funny is around week 4, like, he got hit in a weird play, and you could see his knees turn sideways, and everybody was like, there's the Madden curse, dude.
Yeah.
His knee got dislocated, but however it worked, it came back together, and he broke the curse. He won MVP and the Super Bowl, which has never happened
So there you go. So I think a lot of people are like, the curse is done. Because I don't know how many other people succeeded in breaking the curse, but this is the most well-known one I know. It's the only time I've ever heard that somebody fucking...
I think it's the only one who won the Super Bowl. Someone can fact check me who's into sports. Probably a lot of people listen to this podcast.
Yeah, I think we're just going to turn this into a sports podcast.
I think that's what this is.
What the
Sport. What the fama fetish foot.
There you go, with the footish fama. So our discussion today is going to be, who would be our dream people? Who would we like to see on the cover of Maddens and wish they got injured? Because now that the curse is over, we can talk about it because,
it's lifted. We can do it. It's like
lifted.
not taboo anymore. It's
like the great Bambino or the great, Waluigi curse. Like
the great Waluigi curse.
Yeah.
You'll have to bring that up later.
We have ideas of who we would like to see on the cover of Madden. You want to name one of yours?
Absolutely. I have to check it right here because I pulled them up. Someone who I really wanted to be on here, and he's not video game related. I know you said that it didn't have to. It did have to. James Sato. Do you know who he is?
No, but you're smiling at me, so I know.
No, I'm just saying. He's the guy who played Shredder in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Something about him really irked me.
Wait, why would you want him on the cover?
Oh, I want him to get hurt, dude. I want him to twist his knee or like have some kind of career-ending injury happen to his elbow or something like that. He was also in some other stuff. Home Alone 3, maybe you remember. Yeah, he was in there.
So the guy that played Shredder was in Home Alone 3?
Yeah, and Altered Carbon, which is a great show.
That's that new show.
Yeah, I loved Altered Carbon.
Wait, anyway. Can we imagine that when he gets injured, it's playing the music from Turtles 1 when they're on the rooftop? Yeah,
But anyway, James Tomio Sato, he's an American actor, good guy, American-Japanese actor. I just want to see him on the cover, like beaming, smiling, maybe holding up some Shredder armor, and then something terrible happens to you. You know what I'm saying, James? Just in the middle of the night, maybe he's walking to the bathroom, it's time to go potty, do a number 1 in the toilet, it's 4 a.m., he does it every night. And maybe he trips over his dog and then twists his elbow, boom, out for the season. Not going to be recording Home Alone 4, are you, James?
I was about to question what season he would be doing, but
I don't know. And I don't know if he's doing any fan signings. Maybe he hurts his elbow.
Maybe.
Oh, he can't sign Shredder to anything anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
He signs like Shredder. Like he can't get that letter done.
Yep. That would be really funny if you're bringing him a cheese shredder or like a grater and you want him to sign your stuff. That would be.
And he's like, I just can't.
I can't. My elbow. And you're like, oh. And kids go up to him all excited. I'm talking like 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, and they have all these things for him to sign. And he's like, I can't. My elbow. And they're like, we hate you, old man. You're a jerk anyway. And they spit at his feet, and there's one single tear falling down because
he wearing the Shredder mask while he's crying?
Yeah, okay. That's crazy.
I love it.
That's who I have on my cover of
All
Madden.
right. I like that idea. It's kind of out of left field.
Yeah.
So my cover, the person I would want to see injured and be put on a cover, or be put on the cover and see injured, is Gabe Newell.
Well, Gabe? Oh my God.
So, of
Half-Life?
course, for anyone that might not know, he's the founder of Valve, Steam, and more importantly, Half-Life. So here's my thing. I'm not a huge Half-Life person. Like, I played the first one, I enjoy it, but it's whatever. But if I put this dude on the cover of Madden, he gets injured and then kind of like makes him see his own mortality to make him finally release Half-Life 3 or Half-Life 2 Episode 3. That I would like to see those people happy. So if getting him injured releases those things, I would love to see his arm break.
So you're
if he
taking
broke the cover.
like maybe a broken ankle, he's got the foot up, and now he's gaming a lot, and he's thinking about
Yeah.
things, and he's gonna code some Half-Life 3. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
So here's another reason why I want him to get injured.
Mhm.
You know what his full name is?
No.
Gabriel Logan Newell.
Are you serious? It's Logan? Gabriel
It's
Logan?
It's Gabe Logan Newell.
No.
So my
Gabe
idea is there can
Logan.
obviously only be one Gabe Logan in this fucking planet.
So
It's the king of Siphon Filter. So if one of them has to go, it's got to be.
do they tase off? Like they both shoot each other with tasers and they both catch on fire and start screaming?
Okay, yeah. So put Gabe Newell on the cover, and then someone tases him and makes him catch on fire, and that's it.
Oh, that would be a great cover.
So I'd love to
He's
see
injured.
Madden 2021, Gabe Newell, and then the next month somebody tases him and catches on fire.
I like it. I think this actually works. It's neat. It's concise. So
Yeah.
my other one, I got one other one. You said two,
Okay.
right? I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention.
No.
My other one was actually Dr. Robotnik.
Mm.
I know he's come up in Sonic when we talked about that episode, but the dude just seems like a real JA. He's always smiling. He's always fucking like
Wait, what's JA?
jackass.
Oh, I thought
I
you were
used-
gonna say jerk off, but
Oh, he's really a JO too. He's a JA. He's a JO.
oh, he's a JA that likes to JO.
Yeah, he is. He's
That's what makes his mustache stay in
it's
place.
the mustache, dude. It's that mustache. It's very stiff, upper lip mustache.
Well, why do you think it's stiff?
I can't figure it out. All I know is the guy's a JA and he's JOing. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yep.
So I want to see that smug Dr. Robotnik, which, by the way, does anyone know what school he went to get this
No.
degree?
No.
No one's seen
What
it.
is he a doctor in?
Evil doings? Catching animals? The dude
Not
seems
a
like a
degree.
pervert.
Not a degree.
JOing. He's a doctor of JO. Dr. JO.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good actually.
He's a right-handed proctologist.
He's got a pH stick.
That's pretty good. Mine was right-handed butt doctor. It didn't work. Yours was
So
better.
you would just want him to be injured just because he's a jackass.
Yeah, I mean, he's always smiling, catching animals, and creepily smiling with a mustache. Like, I'm gonna see that on the cover of Madden, and then like a few hours later, a few weeks later, whenever it happens, something heavy's gonna hit him in the head. He's gonna have a concussion. Like maybe he's getting vegetables out of the back of his trunk in the car, and like the trunk falls down, hits him right on the head. Boom. Now he's got a concussion, and like he has headaches during the day, and he like feels nauseous sometimes. And I want that to continue for weeks, if not months.
And then he can't play for the rest of the season.
Yeah, and he can't play for the rest of the season, the Sonic season, whatever that season
Yeah.
is. I think it would.
I would like to see, yeah. I like to imagine these people actually on the covers. Like when you were visioning
Yeah.
Shredder, the guy who plays Shredder, I am imagining Shredder on the cover of the next Madden.
Yeah, in full uniform.
Yeah, in full uniform. My next one is, here's a question about the mythical nature of the Madden curse. Is it reversible?
Oh, well, Patrick Mahomes may have defeated it, so I don't know. What do you?
No,
what do
no,
you think?
no. But here's the thing. Have you ever played the Sly Cooper games?
Not really.
Okay, well, you know what Sly Cooper is?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sly Cooper, his two best friends are a giant, I forget what it is. There's two animals. But one of his best friends is like the techie guy, and he's a little turtle. His name's Bentley. Well, in the second Sly Cooper game, he gets fucking paralyzed. His legs get crushed in the jaw of like a robot owl, and it's the most terrifying thing on the planet in the game. This happens. And he's like, oh, and like one of the other dudes is like holding him, and he looks like in agonizing pain. And this is a cartoon, too. So my plan is, let's see if the Madden curse works in reverse. He's in a wheelchair. Let me tell you this. Ever since 2004, he's been in a wheelchair in every game since.
That's bizarre. I don't.
So
recall
I'm
the
thinking,
little guy
if
in
you
a
put
wheelchair.
this little techie nerd turtle in a wheelchair on the cover of Madden, does he suddenly learn how to walk again?
Like he learned how to walk again. Wow, that's pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
Did you not think about that?
No, I didn't. I didn't think of reversing a Madden curse so that a crippled turtle could
Because
walk again.
there's no famous handicap people in video games, and I was thinking the one most famous, this guy Bentley. He's a nice dude, and I recently I played that game for the first time maybe like a year ago, and watching it happen, it was literally I don't know how kids even played this game because there's like the bad guy's like a giant owl, and its mouth is open, and he's like, oh, I have to get something out of his mouth, and the jaw's just closing on this kid's legs, and he's like, ah,
It's pretty exciting stuff. I'm glad they did that for
fucking
kids.
insane.
Well,
Yeah, so I would like to take the chance that put Bentley on the cover.
hold on. What if things just go terrible and like he falls out of his wheelchair and just gets stampled or
Well,
crumpled
he's
to
just gonna have
death?
to take that chance.
Okay, it's a
Signed
pretty
up
big
for it. I
risk.
didn't. He's a volunteer.
You signed him off on this by the
Mhm.
sound of it. So
Yeah, I talked to Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper owns his
so
rights.
we're hoping it makes this turtle who's paralyzed able to walk again, right?
Yes. So we're all putting our thoughts and prayers behind Bentley because currently, right now, he's being taken photos for the next cover of Madden. So he's actually going to be in 2021's Madden.
Wow. Now, worst case scenario, he's cleaning stuff at his kitchen sink at a contraption that helps him stand, and
Mhm.
like he slips on some water and he lands on the ground and he's too far to reach his thing and his hip's broken and he's just laying there in pain and he reaches up to grab the first thing and it was where he stored all the knives he just dried off from the dishwasher and they all fall on his face.
And he had Sly Cooper over for dinner, and Sly's in the other room and hears all this happen,
But doesn't help.
but doesn't help because his favorite show's on. He's like watching Jeopardy or something.
He's like, I'll be in a minute.
Yeah.
Ah! So more of that agonizing scream that you remember
I
from
mean,
your
that's
childhood?
just
It's bad.
that's I would just hope that doesn't happen.
I
But who
hope it
knows?
doesn't either.
The Madden God's working in curious ways. We don't know who Madden's going to curse. He's still alive. I had no idea John Madden was still alive.
He 100% probably has like dementia or something.
He's literally, what did I look up? He was like 83, 84.
He probably
He's
just
something
says
like that.
he probably
So
just
he's
says
still
that.
alive. He's like a voodoo witch doctor. He's placing these curses on these fucking kids.
Do you think he does it on purpose? Do you think like his visage, like a picture of his face, is over someone when they get hurt in like this ethereal world and he's
100%.
laughing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So that
Thanks.
that concludes. I mean, unless you have like any last.
That's
no?
it.
Okay.
That's
well,
good.
that
Perfect.
concludes our thoughts about who we hope would be in the next covers of Madden. I loved your picks, and I hope John Madden. I hope before he dies, they put John Madden on the cover.
Again? Well,
Yes.
they put him on the cover to kill him.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
how you
Correct.
finish the curse. It's the only way to end it.
We're gonna sign off on this episode with what's John Madden's favorite? Doesn't John Madden say a catchphrase in the games like it's Madden time?
Yeah,
Something.
he says a turducken.
Yeah, I remember
It's a
that.
turducken. Yeah, sure.
He
It's a
cursed the
turkey
turducken and he
instead
put it
of
on the cover of Madden.
a chicken. So
All right, well that's the end of our latest episode of OMGame Boy. Thanks for listening. Follow, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. I mean, we got more coming, so
yeah,
Nick,
we don't care.
we don't care, but we do. Have a good night, everyone.
Thanks.